Good evening, folks. Welcome to another episode of Beer Rating with Sean Connors. Tonight was one of those nights I wasn't quite sure what I wanted. I wasn't sure, did I want a stout, did I want a sour, maybe a rattler? I wasn't quite sure what I was in the mood for. So I went through my fridge just to see what I had there, and I discovered I had two amber ales. So I figured, hey, I'll try one of them. And this is actually one that my girlfriend was on a trip. She had a stopover in Halifax, and she brought me a 4-pack from this brewery, and this is the last one. So this is Red Coat, an Irish red ale at 5% alcohol, and it's from Breton Brewing out of Cape Breton, Nova Scotia in eastern Canada. So we brew Red Coat the Irish way, hop for balance and drinkability may be the point that settles your quarrels. And that's about it. So let's see how it goes. I already given my glass a quick cold water rinse. So obviously it's going to be a little bit red or amber. That's to be expected. It is an amber ale. And I'm pouring it too quick, and the result is too much foam. Slow down the pouring process. Amber ales are one of those ales, I do enjoy them, but they're not my favorite beer but I do enjoy an occasional one. And that would be the incorrect way to pour. They say when you're pouring a beer, have your glass on a 45-degree angle, kind of pour it in the center. When it gets about half full, ease it up a bit. And the biggest mistake I did then, I was pouring it way too fast. So, let's check out the aroma. I'll wait for it to settle a bit. The only thing I'm really smelling there is the malt. Yeah, that's about it. There's nothing really else I'm getting other than the malt. So I know obviously it's going to be a little bit malty. An Irish Red, I'm not sure. This is my cheat cards I got from the Sister-Owned Institute. And they just tell me about Irish Red Ale. So let's see what they say here while I'm waiting for that to sit. Bear with me. Irish Ale. Okay, so the color they say light amber to amber, so we definitely got there. Bitterness, they say 18 to 28 IBUs, and then it's international bitterness units. So basically they give it a 2 out of 5. They say the normal alcohol content is low to normal, 3.8 to 5. And so this one is 5, so that's there. And for flavor and balance, they say malt balance with moderate flavors of caramel, toast, or toffee, and little to no hop aroma or flavor. And from the aroma, that's what I'm getting there. And for the history of it, it says Irish Red Ale typically gets its red color from the addition of a small amount of roasted barley. Alright, so it's gone down a little bit, the foam. It's alright, I'll just have a big gulp and get past the foam. You always got to get past the foam. I always remember the first few times I had a Guinness stout. Now Guinness is known for the thick head. And when first few times I had a Guinness, I didn't think I liked it, but all I would do, I'd take a little taste, and all I was getting was the head. And I didn't think I liked it. And I was actually in Portland, Oregon, and if anybody's a West Coast sailor, the Rose Festival, it's a big festival they have there. The Canadians and the American Navies go down there. But I was at the Rose Festival in Portland. This was early 90s, and my buddy Brian, big-time Guinness drinker, he said, Sean, we're going out tonight. He said, I'm going to buy it. I said, perfect, we're going to Irish Pub. He said, but I'm only buying Guinness. So I said, I can't turn down free beer. So I ended up drinking Guinness that entire night, and ever since then, I really enjoy a stout. So always try to get past the foam if it's a new beer you've never tasted before. It's definitely a bit malty. That's typical for, like I said, for an Irish Red. And beers, it's funny because I like a balanced beer. If a beer is too hoppy, I'm not a huge fan. If it's too malty, I'm not a huge fan, so obviously I like a balanced beer. This one is a little bit malty, but it's not bad. Rating wise, my ratings are always out of 5, with 1 being a drain pour, don't like it, can't finish it. 2 is like, yeah, I'm not a big fan, but I'll finish it. A 3 is a good beer, a 4 is a very good beer, and a 5 would be the best beer I've ever had. This one offhand, I'm thinking about a 3, so it's a good beer, there's nothing wrong with it. I am getting the, almost like the toast / caramel flavoring there. I'm just trying to think, the 3 there. Am I comfortable with the 3? I'm thinking either a 2.5 or a 3. I don't think I'd go above 3. Decisions. One more mouthful. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with my 3.0. So basically it's a good beer. It's one, if you get the chance, check it out. If you like Irish Reds, by all means, you might like it a little bit more than me. If you've never had an Irish Red, good time to check it out. So you go, folks, for the Breton Brewing's Red Coat Irish Red Ale 3.0. Hopefully you can join me next couple of days. We'll hit the fridge and see what we got. Until next brew, as always, enjoy responsibly. Cheers.